Camera's rolling now, and audio. Okay. All right, ready? All right, and we'll call action. Okay. If Ignacio, if we could have you.
So I just start? I got the submissions from Yuri.
Okay.
Right. Then I made my first cut. So the 80 plus images that I got, I cut in half, so 40. And then we decided it was too much because we wanted the archives.
Yeah.
So I presented those 40 to the team, and then after voting, we got into like, I want to say like 13, 15 pieces, which is like a big cut. Did I feel bad?
I mostly manage the YouTube channel and stuff like that as film editor. It's less photography, more so video editing and stuff like that. As of recently, I noticed that half of the YouTube videos that are on there were just thumbnails or screenshots of the videos, so I tried to spice that up, make it look more professional, quote unquote.
So I know I joined pretty late, so kind of jumping in the middle and kind of knowing that I wanted to work with Lit and then kind of shadowing Alana in that sense. I wasn't really a part of like the cuts per se, but when it got to voting, I definitely kind of took a bigger part in that.
I mainly manage the social media because we're not getting that much music submissions, which we should be having, please.
I really hope so. Please do.
Please do.
We're desperate.
Kind of a little bit.
Yeah, you did all the emails, so
Yeah.
Like I started with Yuri sent me like 70 pieces, and like I read through all of them. Well, most of it was poetry, so went through them and then categories like to show them or not to show them, and then I made the slideshow like and how to put it, and then eventually it got to you. Yeah.
Disclaimer, she was the lead editor first last semester, just so you know.
Disclaimer.
I was going through all the Panku's issues that you had to find. Did you find some?
You were struggling with that there.
Like, finding like what we were.
Yeah, like all the older magazines that were just like hidden.
No, I mean it was awesome like going through all the old magazines. I mean we got some of them like right here, right? Like, these are more recent, but we got some that go back a couple decades, and it was really cool.
When we moved to this room, it felt so professional and so real.
It felt
No
more like-
tables, no
it felt
chairs,
Sat on the
no
floor.
windows.
We sat on the floor.
It felt more homey.
Yeah, exactly. And then like that first meeting when like a bunch of new people came in, I was like so nervous. It was just like a new semester and everyone was obviously like checking out clubs or whatever. But I was like, when did all these people like get here? This is not the people from South. Like, what's going on?
If you're somehow a longtime fan of Panku, you can see that through almost each issue, each year, each volume, and stuff like that, the style just changes through each person who's working on it. There's not really a general thing that they stick to. I really love that, and how each year we're able to improve on that and do something different with it that we haven't done before. It's like very creative.
When I joined last fall, we still didn't have a layout editor, and I kind of known that going in, but I didn't really know anything about design, but I definitely did want to be a part of the team, so I was like, oh, I wonder what's going on, whatever. And then it was announced that V was going to be our layout editor, and flash forward to this semester, obviously that didn't happen. Like, she had scheduling conflicts or whatever, but now we have Melanie, who did come in, bless her heart, so late and had to like pick up so much work, and she has such great work ethic and talent. So that was great, but it was a bit touch and go there, layout editor wise, because going in, basically we need the whole month of March is like all layout, and that needed to happen. I think we got her maybe like mid-February.
Graphic design used to be back in the day versus nowadays. It's very like clean and simple. Also, it just has to do with technology with the scanners, like how much volume you can put that way. Yeah, but you can actually see stuff. Yeah.
You can see it.
Like, look at this thing. Isn't it gorgeous?
Selling the.
You,
You can buy it for free.
are we actually doing it for free?
You can have it for free.
He's like, oh, am I getting paid?
There's no way.
Well, she did a great job.
Yeah, she did amazing. Yeah, she did like 90 pages of yeah.
Scary.
No.
No, she kicked her out.
Yeah.
No, thankfully. She did a lot.
You can thank our editor Melly for that, for doing the cover art and stuff like that. If you're in the audience, thank you very much.
Oh, she will be.
She will. All right.
Fourth wall.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally you're like you look at the camera.
Like I definitely learned a lot of more design stuff from this. Like Molly would sit down and I'm like, I don't understand that, and then she would sit down and actually explain it to me instead of being like, oh, you don't understand that, that's okay. Instead she's like, yeah, bleeds her this, and she would actually like teach me things. And, like, say Panku and taught a lot of things that I didn't know, but now I know.
Do you guys know the definition of like the word?
It's from the Chinese god of creation, and that's from what? What? You're looking through it. You should know this. Everybody should know this.
I just think it's so weird that we're like, this sounds weird, but like allowed to make a magazine. A lot of times when you're a part of like a club like this, you don't, I don't know, I've never been a part of something where you get to see the product. Well, that's a lie, because I was in yearbooks, like, obviously, but like I feel like it wasn't as like hands-on as this, and this is really like student-run, so getting to see basically everything that we put in there come out and like see in like paper form is so odd. Like I was just like, what's going on? Like we shouldn't. We're like.
And like we gotta make those decisions too.
Exactly, which is like the crazy part that like those decisions that we made like are now material. Like you can hold them and you can see them, and I think I'm like really proud of that because now we get to like have a momentum forever and be like, yep, magazines, I've done that. Check.
I did that.
Exactly.
Let me just cut it here though.
Yeah, I think we'll have to call cut there. Thank you, thank you. Yes.
I told you, oh hey, can you come by, stay in the room? Oh, we don't have popcorn. We'll make the popcorn. You're coming.
We'll make it.
Genetti?
Huh?
It's supposed to be in the computer lab, I wasn't know.
No, you can keep that.